against the wall. Okay, Nebula is gonna peek out, get his one. He's gonna unpeek there. It's now a 2v3. They have a big health advantage, but he's gonna re-peek and die to KJ. Oh, he gets his one. It's a 2v1. It's a 2v1. All they need to do is play a trade. If they just play a trade, oh!
It's a swing. It's a 3.
Absolutely huge plays from Luke here. Wow, very good round here. Start rotating mid right now, but it looks like
TP'd off because he knows he's gonna be pushing through.
it looks like they're actually gonna be completely giving up mid control. The rotates coming in very slow. Gray the Rambo gets one. Oh, Twice Momo gets one. Oh my God.
TP down.
Oh, Gray gets 2. Okay, so 1v5, and it is gonna be unwinnable for Nado, right?
Good job, Twice Momo.
Very good around there.
Actually be really patient there too.
Okay, so it looks like Twice Momo. Oh, wait, but actually, we're gonna see Nadarate by Spectre. Very interesting Spectre by it. Wait, we're gonna see a Spectre and a Guardian coming in.
This might be huge though, because Twice Momo did buy an operator.
Oh wait, they're gonna peek him. Oh, he gets a go at.
Oh my gosh.
The Fade Dog is gonna come towards him.
Oh no, they get the Fade Dog.
He's not gonna on to the Team Cosmic now.
And it looks like this is about to be it. Boobar is gonna get 1. The knives are gonna whip.
Oh,
they're gonna get
Boobar!
4. Oh my
Boobar
God!
is going insane right now.
Oh,
And
but
Totodile just
Totodile.
able to clutch it.
Horde decided to contest this point. Looks like a good decision at this point, driving this into overtime. But Madison got a full complement. Actually, a couple eliminations there. Horde have the numbers advantage here if they can carry this fight. But Madison fighting strong. Kid MBK, big elimination. Here comes another junk tire coming in. Huge junk tire. 1, 2, 3 eliminations. And that is going to win the Hanover Horde A team the summer season championship here. Pizza Freak, he's known for those clutch junk tires. And that came in just at the right time to finish off Madison, who looked like they were getting ready to rally back and push it to that second point.
Now this team is going to, Reinhardt's going to be dying soon. Phantom able to find the Reinhardt. Their Reinhardt found keeps though. Ghost finding 2. Ghost finding 3. Make that. Looking for 4. And somehow something's still contesting the point. I can't really tell what's going on. Oh, it's this Tracer, but Tracer just C9'd, and even if he stayed on the point, probably wouldn't be able to do much. 1v6. Great play coming out of the Madison Marbles, holding the Franken Valkyrie, but not even 2 points. And that's going to
2-2 hold on both sides. Nebula is going to be the rotator here.
Yeah, 2-on-2 split for defenders, but a 5 stack at main entrance. Omen places down his smoke rafters. It looks like they're gonna show rafters aggression. Oh, Gray the Rambo gets 1. He's still holding the angle. He doesn't TP away yet. Oh my God, he gets 2. Gray the Rambo coming out with an absolutely massive touchdown. Crow dies. This is gonna be a very hard to.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is me, Julian Torres, XP League's Education and Training Director. I hope you guys liked some of those community highlights. I went out across all the various XP League Twitch channels and I grabbed some of the highlights that people have clipped from those streams. So if you liked that, if you want to see more of that, if you want to see your own location represented in the community highlights each week, make sure to go ahead and clip those moments. Use the Twitch clip tool. I know YouTube has a clipping tool as well. And clip those hype moments. We want to highlight some of these awesome players on these awesome streams that are happening all across XP League. So go ahead and make sure you're doing your part to highlight the amazing plays, the amazing effort that these teams and these locations are putting in to entertain us and compete. So without further ado, here we are. This is the last week of the summer season, I believe. This is week 8 of the summer season, and we are finishing up with triple points today. That's right, everything is super high stakes. This week counts for 3 weeks worth of gameplay, so everybody is going to be playing their absolute hearts out today because they know that today is the day. If there was any day to pull out all the stops and really pop off, it's today. With triple points, anything could happen. Any of these teams have the ability to pull themselves from just about any ranking and shoot them and propel themselves to top rankings. So teams today are really going to be gunning for points. They're probably going to be playing, you know, we're either going to see a lot of aggression or we're going to see a lot of safe play. I expect we'll see a lot of safe play. I got to change a setting really quick here in Fortnite, so you guys are going to see me digging around in settings for just a quick second. Got to make sure I can hear the sound even when I'm messing with the stream. There we go. So here we are, we're hanging out with Gary Busey, Typhoon Sniper, and Macomb07. Yeah, these guys are absolute menaces. I believe these are the Nomads A, and they are so powerful. Expect to see them in the end game for sure. I'm sure we'll see them later today, many times. Oh, what a beautiful skin. They're an axolotl? That's so cute. Nice skill, Boltover. Nice skin. I'll have to pick that one up myself. So we got Boltover, Kamise, and Kamisesi, yeah, Kamisesi and Anon hanging out with the Joneses, destroying their home. The poor Joneses, you know, those Joneses go through a lot, only for our silver players to just farm their home for mats. But you know what? I'm actually really happy to see this. This is good coaching. This is good strategy. I don't see this too much from silver players. They're farming up materials. So they're breaking down this structure and they're farming up lots and lots of materials in this early game. That's something. And also notice that they didn't land in the busiest POI. The Joneses is not a particularly hot spot for teams to land, and so you're not going to have a ton of competition when it comes to loot and materials. And they got lucky, and the Storm Circle is going to be in a nice fortuitous spot for them. So well done there. That's gonna be really nice for them. But yeah, look at those. Look at the way they're farming up materials. They're not going super aggressive. They're not going for the most popular spots on the map. They know they can get loot that's just as good if they have more loot to themselves. You know, if they go to something more popular like a Tilted or a Bugle or even a Condo Canyon, they're gonna be competing for a lot of the loot that's there. And you know, even though there's better loot there, if you're not able to get that better loot half the time, is it really worth it? Here in the Joneses, it's not a very popular spot. They basically get all the loot to themselves, and they end up better kitted out than if they had gone and dropped in somewhere more popular. So kudos to the coach there, and kudos to the players playing smart, making some good strategies. I can tell they put some effort and some thought into what they're going to do today. We got Madison 10, Anon, and Magic Cat hanging out, farming up some materials as well. Nice healthy balance between wood and brick here. And they're rocking the DMR, the charged shotgun, and the SMG. Very nice, very nice. We have 73 players in the map, so Storm Surge will be a factor here. I believe 73. Yeah, Storm Surge should start to come into play fairly soon. So watch out for that Storm Surge indicator, because as soon as that happens, that's when we're going to start to see lots and lots of combat. That's when players are allowed to start fighting. And while the fighting starts, I'm going to go ahead and let our players know what the lobby code will be for the next match. Here we go. That way any players that are eliminated at the start of the fight can go ahead and get queued up for the next one. But if you're in the chat, I see 24 viewers in the chat. The 24 of you, let me see you guys. Make yourselves known. Who is representing? What locations are you rooting for here in this last week of the summer? What's been your favorite thing in the summer? Go ahead and make yourselves known in the chat. Shout out your locations. Who you're rooting for. If your kid's been playing all season, you know, shout them out here. Maybe I'll try and see if I can swivel around to their point of view. There we go. Storm Search is activated, and here we are with the top team to win it, the top team to take it. If you're a betting man, I would bet on this. Glorious in the chat, rooting for Falls Church. We'll try and see if we can find a Falls Church team pretty soon here. And already, instantly, 3 players eliminated. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this. So many knocks happening. We're about to see this drop 10 players easily in the first couple seconds of this match. Here, they're picking up a quest or a bounty from an NPC. We've got Madison 10 here, hanging out in one of the Star Wars POIs. Getting some sniper action here. Permissible takes out Small Monkey. Little Cone picks up the victory crown. Little Pine Cone takes up a victory crown. Sorry there. And we're down to 57, just like that. Flesh Ripper with a knock on an add-on. Little Pine Cone gets the shotgun on a Hanover player. Lone Tree Gamer takes out Dog. Lone Tree knocks out Permissible. Little Pine Cone takes out Lone Tree. Oh, looks like Little Pine Cone and Lone Tree are fighting out. Falls Church drops the victory crown. Typhoon Sniper takes out Falls Church 7. YouTube Averix picks up a couple kills. And look at that. 2 members of the top squad have been knocked already. Let's come back to that, because that's huge. That's going to have major implications for the match. Typhoon Sniper knocked already. Gary Busey hanging in there on the edge of Storm. They've got sight on another player in Storm here. Permissible takes out Lone Tree 3. Anon takes out Money World. Anon takes out Regina as well. Flesh Ripper with the knock on Stucca. Flesh Ripper with a knock on a Hanover player. Oh, more people in the chat coming in. Justin Josh rooting for the Nomads. And Aussie Kool-Aid rooting for the Madison Marvels. All right. It looks like Typhoon Sniper and Gary Busey are gonna be able to make it out of there, but they're gonna be down one of their main trio members. So we'll see if that has any implications for the end game. Let's see here. Oh, fine. Not quite. Looks like in my radius, I'm not going to get a new squad. But here we are with Boltover in the middle of a 2v1. Look at this. This is classic Silver Fortnite action right here. Jumping around in a circle strafe with the shotguns coming out. But Boltover with the 2v1 will not be able to be able to handle this. But immediately, a third party comes in. And Caden Plays and his buddy Anon are going to have a little bit of trouble. And their buddy Anon are going to have a little trouble here. All right, Caden. How can you do? And nicely done. Shove the charge shotgun right up in their face. Takes them out. Well done, Caden, but you're not out of the woods yet. There's still some more members of the trio there. And Avrix gets eliminated by an Anon player. Avrix, I believe, is a Falls Church player. Nerd Puppy God gets the knock onto Falls Church 1. Oh, look at those fireworks. The fireworks look beautiful. Nerd Puppy God gets the elim on FC1. And Caden Plays is going to get out of there. Get out of Dodge. This is actually kind of a nice spot. You know for a fact no one's going to be there. And look at this movement. Man, the Spider-Man gauntlet is so... Oh, boy. What have you gotten yourself into, Caden? Should we stay here? Did they notice you? You're on 11 HP. I say we stay here with Caden. Yep, it wasn't... Caden didn't have long. And you know what? That was exactly what Typhoon... Oh, here we are back again with Typhoon Sniper. So this is where they ended up. They marooned themselves on an island, but they got exactly what they needed. They got that movement item off of Caden, and that's going to let them get back in the game and move very quickly around the map. Here we are with Magic Cat, Madison 10, and Anon. I keep getting the same teams and the same players here. I'm trying to see if I can rotate to a different squad. I'll stick it here with Madison for a bit. So it looks like Madison and Magic Cat and Anon are still here. In the top left, the UI is showing that 2 of them are down, but that's not true. The whole trio is up here. Decent amount of mats, decent amount of shield and HP, utility. They're looking pretty good. Lots of fire going on. Gary Busey gets an elim on someone else. Flesh Ripper gets a knock. Regina XPL 6 gets lost in the storm. Flesh Ripper finds the elim on Esta. As Madison hide out in the garage. They're not in zone, so they will have to rotate soon, but this does give them a time to heal up for a little bit. Flesh Ripper gets a knock on North OC1. Flesh Ripper going absolutely nuts right now. Oh, here we are with the North Austin team. North Austin 4, North Austin 3, and Nerd Puppy God. Looks like they're taming a wolf right now. And they're just rotating into zone. This is a beautiful position here. High ground, lots of cover. They don't have a ton of mobility, but they've got that cow catcher that they can use as cover if they need to deploy instant cover. So even if they're out in the open with that cow catcher, they can kind of give themselves cover wherever they need it. Look at this. This is like Rambo in the jungle, hiding in the bushes. North Austin 4 doing a great job. They're already gotten themselves some top 10 placement here. And with that triple points, that's going to be big points for them. Picks themselves up an epic charge shotgun. Very nice. Here we are with Superstar, Raven, Clydesdale, and Anon. They've still got their full trio, and they're looking down on the North Austin team. And they're going to pick up quite a bit of damage there before the North Austin team's able to react. And ooh, little Pinecone gets the elim on Gary Busey Teeth. That means it's just Typhoon Sniper left. North Austin 3 gets the knock on Clydesdale. But Clydesdale falls down on the right side here, on the correct side, and is going to be able to get the res on their teammate. Nerd Puppy God with the knock on Hanover 6. North Austin should be pushing in on this right now. Yep, I can see their builds just right there on the other side. It looks like there's another squad fighting right there in the middle of the street, so they're going to take some free shots while they can. Superstar Raven unable to land those hits. They've got lots of ammunition, so they can spam all they want. They probably need a little bit of target focus, though. Nerd Puppy God gets a knock on someone. Caden knocks Little Pinecone and on with a knock on Hanover PC5. Oh, that's not a knock, actually. That's a full elim. We're in the top 7 right now, the top 7 teams. Oh, there we go. Charging up the Buzzsaw. Gonna break lots of builds there. That actually breaks their own build. Zero Mech with the knock on Madison 10. Awesome Dude knocks Magic Cat. Flash Ripper knocks Austin 3. Zero Mech not limbs. Wow, the player feed is moving faster than I can keep up with it. Here are with Zero Mech and Awesome Dude, Caden Clown picking up their winnings after just eliminating a squad. Flesh Ripper takes out North Austin 4. Flesh Ripper doing really well today. Hanover PC6 gets knocked. PC6 goes, Hanover 6 goes down. Flesh Ripper picks up another kill. Looks like they find a team hiding in the bushes. It's a little chaotic as they're trying to find them, but with 3 people on you, it's going to be really hard. As they take out an entire trio. An entire trio was hiding in those bushes. 9 players in the match left. Here we are with Superstar Raven. This team has such an incredible position. They're still in zone. Looks like they don't catch the people in hiding in the bushes there, but I mean, they've got this splash barrel thing. Superstar Raven had a little bit of trouble with the buzzsaw. It's okay. It's a little hard to control. But with such amazing positioning, they've got to be happy with where they're at right now. Little Pinecone with the DMR, the marksman rifle. The last member of the North Austin trio. Holding it down. Getting those placement points. Just seeing what they can pick up on the periphery of the fighting. They're in zone, actually, so they've got a good, decent spot here. Awesome Dude, Zero, and Caden. Looks like they're going for the... They're going to try and play for the victory royale here. Playing it really slow, not going for the fights. Clydesdale, Avon, and Anon have had amazing positioning all end game, but they're going to be forced to rotate in. This is going to be the other trio's opportunity to capitalize on them. Here we go. Close quarter shotgun fighting. Clydesdale takes out Flesh Ripper, and Flesh Ripper's amazing run this round will be ended by Clydesdale. Flesh Ripper, well played, well played. You got tons of limbs for your team, tons of points. You must have worked very hard to become that good. So great job, Flesh Ripper, and great job, Clydesdale, putting an end to that streak. And those shots are probably coming from Nerd Puppy God right up there. I mean, they had just absolutely a beautiful positioning there. But they don't want to be fighting a 1v3 right now. And Awesome Dude gets a knock on Superstar on Avon. Let me see if I can find Awesome Dude or Avon here. Yep, here they are. Will this team make its move? They're definitely in the best position to win this match. They've got the most mats, they've got the most heals, they're fully healed, they've got their full trio. If anyone is likely to win this endgame, it's these guys right here. As they pick up 2 elims right here, leaving Clydesdale alone to try and win it for that trio. Currently underneath everyone else here. Typhoon Sniper still in it. Let's see if we can find Typhoon Sniper. Super strong player. Can they handle the 1v3? Let's see how they handle this. They're kiting as much as they possibly can. Look at that beautiful building. And the storm does not give them much time to breathe. And well done, Zero Mech G7, Awesome Dude, and Caden the Clown. You guys played patiently. Your positioning was beautiful. You didn't take fights you didn't need to. And you were able to get the victory royale. And well done to Typhoon Sniper, making it all the way to second place with your team. Despite all the challenges that you guys got thrown this map, this round. So GG's, good games to all these players. We'll be right back with round 2 of Silver in just a moment. See you guys in just a second.
was very interested in seeing what the 4 original teams that had played in the Summer League as a pilot had done.
Hey, all my junk ragging!
I knew right away that I wanted to get involved after I saw their streams on Twitch.
I like the culture and the aspect of it. It's like youth sports for kids that don't play traditional sports, right?
I was looking for some way to give them the environment where they could really feel like they're making the last shot of the game, right? So they're actually getting that feeling that maybe kids that are more into team sports are naturally feeling.
And that is a shutout for the PB Magic.
And then all the tools that are given to you within XP League, we thought it's something that it's an experience we could give to the kids that they've never seen before, and something I dreamed about as a kid, being able to watch my games online.
Seeing how excited they are to come in for practice and matches, seeing them grow together as a team, the different teams, that's what I really love about it.
Marvel's Gold, you guys will be this Saturday at 2 p.m. Remember, guys?
Seeing the naturally shy kids and seeing how they start coming out of their shell, and all the way fast forward towards the end of a season, they've gained the confidence and they're actually taking like a leadership role. That's been really cool to see.
Being able to compete with friends in video games, wear a jersey, being able to tell your friends and family, hey, go on Twitch and watch me compete just like the professionals do. Being able to give the kids that experience and seeing their face every time when they do that is just second to none.
And right here tonight, we have our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on our Hanover Heroes Gold team to move into the finals of the Gold division of this Overwatch season.
We had all the parents in the lobby sitting together watching the stream on the big screen. And they were critiquing their kids and screaming and cheering. They knew exactly what was going on in the matches. They knew who had the advantage, who had the numbers advantage, who had the best comp to counter the other comps.
Pizza Freak unleashes his ultimate, doesn't find anybody home.
Zarya just been putting in work all day. That big send there from our Junkrat with the
Was the semifinals of the constellation bracket in the silver. Our first ever time playing Overwatch. We were in the semifinals. We had both of our teams playing another team. One team in one room, one team in the other. They both won their semifinal match at the exact same time, literally at the exact same time.
Can you say finals for the Magic?
I'm seeing Coach Rob in one room pump his fist in the air. I'm hearing the other kids in the other room scream at the same time. They both come out to tell the other team that they won, and they come to find out at that very moment that they're facing each other in the finals. It was the most amazing thing. And I've been a coach and I've played sports my whole life, but that was probably one of the most amazing moments that I've ever been able to be a part of.
And I'm hearing a lot of good things in the Dragons room. We may have a Magic Dragon Palace Wordies finals.
It doesn't always start all roses. There's thorns along the way, and you grow from those moments. When you're losing, you lose as a team, and you learn and grow together. I think our secret sauce in XP League is the Positive Coaching Alliance partnership, the focus on teamwork and sportsmanship that we bring to it. It's not just kids coming to play video games. It's kids coming together as teams.
Playing alone and doing okay on your own, especially on Fortnite, to switching it to, okay, it is a team, what's best for the team. It's the connections that they're building. It's, the relationships that they're building with their teammates and the coaches. And that's really where the value is in giving them the team sport experience.
Being able to give the kids an experience like if they're a professional gamer, no other youth sports can give that.
I don't think they know.
I can't watch my son live playing Little League Baseball with commentators wearing the same type of jersey that Mike Trout does. Using the same bat, the same cleats, the same, baseball stadium.
It's about going on to the regionals and the nationals. And that is an amazing opportunity for these kids.
And I think that's going to really help propel us into this next year of growth and expansion. You know, it's the Little League World Series.
All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. I've got a nice little graphic for us to check out here. So this is a visualization of the end game right here. The last 2 minutes of round one right here. We can see Typhoon Sniper hiding out there on the edge of Storm. Caden the Clown, awesome dude, and Nerd Puppy God, the lone player right there, Clydesdale. Looks like they rifted and jumped out. Let's take a look at kind of the leaderboard and the placements and kills that we had last round. Zero Mech, Caden, an awesome dude with an awesome 11 kills that round. My goodness, if you triple that, that's 33 points. That's insane. That's an insane jump of points. Let's see what else we got here. Gary Busey, Typhoon Sniper with the 1 and the 2 kills respectively, but that very respectable second place placement for their team. Second place gets an automatic 8 points. Triple that, get to 24 points. Superstar Avon, Council, and Clydesdale with the third place finish. 3 kills and 1 kill each. Giving themselves 4 kills. Third place giving themselves 7 points. Well done, well done. Here we go with fourth place with the North Austin team. Well played, North Austin, getting to fourth place with the 2 kills from North Austin 3 and 2 kills on Nerd Puppy God. Again, giving themselves 4 points right there with that 3x multiplier. And then a lone player makes it all the way to 5th. Thellium of Memes. I don't even see them in the circle here. Where were they? Where was Thellium? No way. Is this? No, this is them. Is that? No, where's Thellium? What in the world? Who is Thellium? Is this Thellium? Someone was hiding outside of Storm and just healing up. Manages to get... Oh, no, I see. There's the rest of their squad. Okay, I was being a little silly there. Okay, Thellium and Flesh Ripper. Flesh Ripper did amazing. There they are right there. Getting 9 kills that round. That's a ton of points for their team. Well done to Flesh Ripper. Let's see if there was anyone who went out early but got a lot of kills. Those are players that we want to look out for to maybe make it a little farther in the second round. We got NKA Ninja on YouTube with 4 kills. Amazing Pugs, and Caden Plays with 2 kills. So they went out at 11th place. So watch out for this team. They might make it a lot farther this round. Anyone else who might have gone out early got a lot of kills. And it's 6